So, time being an illusion sounds like some wacky stuff, right? It sounds like I'm crazy and I don't know what I'm talking about. But the smartest minds of our world all agree that something other than what we think is happening on this planet is actually going on. It sure seems like time passes on this planet as we grow, age, and decay. Things die, they're reborn, they die again. There's a cycle of life, and time seems to move on this planet. But what exactly does that mean? That's what we're discussing in this episode of Roxy Talks. Stay tuned. What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Thank you for joining me here for another episode of Roxy Talks, where we discuss confidence, mindset, manifestation, and more. I am Roxy Lee. I'm a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you banish your negative thinking and limiting doubts so you can bring love, clarity, and joy into your life. If you'd like to sign up for one-on-one coaching and we can discuss your specific issue, you can do so at roxytalks.com. And of course, that link is in the description below. We also have our very own handy dandy merch. Today, I'm displaying our beautiful Roxy Talks mug, which you can sip your tea in or your coffee or your iced coffee. That's what I prefer. In this beautiful mug, we also have this with the Black Moon Society logo. You can get that at roxytalks.com as well. Now, before we get into it, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. Now, everything on this planet is energy, right? We've heard that a million times. Everything is energy, and energy cannot be created or destroyed. Everything that ever was or ever will be is already here now, okay? So first, mind F, that's the first one, right? That everything that could ever exist, ever or ever has, is still here somehow, okay? We cannot make sense of this with the Newtonian style of physics that we are taught govern this world, right? The other mind F, part 2, is that even what appears to be solid here on this planet is actually 99.9% empty space when you look at it with a microscope. So just the fact that I am able to create friction and have it feel solid, knowing that it's not, knowing that it's actually energy, and what even is energy, right? Knowing this helps us be able to suspend logic a little bit, right? Because at the end of the day, they still, even though they want to tell us things are solid and you have gas, air, and water and plasma, and these are the only states that things can be in, that's not really the truth of the matter. That's not what's really going on. Things are physical and energy at the same time. We are both at the same time. We are solid and energetic at the same time as we speak right now. So it's all very kind of confusing, but what we do here on the Roxy Talks channel is try to make the most of it, try to understand exactly what's going on this planet so that we can use it to our advantage and make the most out of this life, right? That's my whole purpose for doing this, is I want to know what's going on and I want to know how to use it in my favor. And of course, I want to share that with you. So if time is an illusion and everything exists here now, all things ever that ever have been and it ever will be, future, every potential reality, it's humongous to try to fathom. It's unfathomable how big or expansive whatever it is that we've got going on here actually is, right? So everything we have now, plus all of the past and the future, multiplied by every parallel reality or potential reality, potential timeline, all of that stuff also is all here at once, right? Okay, so if all that's happening, if this whole place is an illusion, then what is time? What is that? Why do we feel time passing on this planet? Why do we age? Why do we decay? Why do things grow, live, and die? Well, again, I don't know the answer to it, but I'm going to give you my best interpretation, okay? They say that the reason time passed is because this is energy moving through this realm. It's energy moving through the space that we're in, right? Okay, so it's the combination of whatever we're kind of here, like whether this is a sound stage, whether it's a computer simulation, whether it's who knows God what, a hologram, whatever, the energy that moves through it, that's constantly flowing, this is what creates the illusion of time. It's this movement through the space that we're occupying. So when you want to try to conceptualize something that is not here yet, wasn't ever going to be here, might come later, used to be here, was there once, isn't now, or is now here, if you can get to all of these places, because in essence, they're all here, right? This is how I kind of can conceptualize it. So if time is an illusion, it's just the movement of energy through whatever realm that we're in, then we can take from that point the idea that, again, everything that we could ever fathom is already here somewhere. So it's already right here. I like to think of things as being like right here in front of me so that I can just grab them and pluck it out of obscurity and bring it into my life, okay? So everything already exists right now. It's all here right now, and you only simply have to lock in or focus on it, hone in on it, send out your tractor beam, whatever way you want to think about it, just entertain in your mind. Daydream on it, right? To call it to you. Use your mind like a remote control to change the channel, change the physical reality to the one where you have whatever it is that you want, to the one where everybody already is the version of themselves that you need them to be. Because if you can conceive of it, it's out there somewhere. So if your mind is like a remote control and it chooses whatever channel you select, then it's pretty obvious that we need to be only focusing on or only pushing the button for the channel we want to watch. Because if you start smashing all the channels and mashing all the buttons and entertaining this, entertaining that, going here, what if this, how come this, why not this? Or even continuing to push the same channel button, expecting it to change. Why is it not channel 9? I keep pushing channel 7, I keep affirming my reality, but I'd really like to go to channel 9 even though I'm going to keep pushing channel 7. Why isn't this working, right? Okay, so you want to go from channel 7 to channel 9, then guess what? You got to push 9, and you got to push it until the channel changes. And you need to stay pushing that channel until it's on channel 9. If you decide that it's not changing fast enough, so you're just going to go back to channel 7 and complain about being on that channel again, guess what? That's on you. That's your choice right there, okay? Tomorrow's video is going to be about the nuance of choice, choosing our reality, where that moment lies, and where we're allowed to take control of what we create for ourselves, okay? So make sure to check back tomorrow if that's not linked here above yet. So if time is an illusion, then we can surmise that distance is as well, okay? So if you can reach anywhere on your map, anywhere in the energetic field for a time, you can also reach for a location. Because if everything exists now, we can have everything. There's a version of you or a version of your person where you live in the same state. There's a version of you where there is not a separation between you guys, okay? So remember, anything is possible. Do we know why this stuff works? No. Does that matter? No, because I can still do it without knowing why it works, right? I don't really need to know why. I don't really need to care why, honestly. Again, my whole goal here is to figure out what the hell's happening on this planet and learn how to use it to my advantage. Because something is going on where our thoughts are making our reality in every single moment, okay? So if that's the case, then I'm gonna find out where it is that I have my control, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna exert it. I'm gonna step in right in that moment, and I'm gonna decide exactly what happens in my life. I'm not going to worry about space, time, distance, any of that, because if I select it, if that's the channel I choose, and that's the channel we're watching, right? Period. So I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to pay attention. I'm not going to worry about space, time, history, past, yada, yada, yada. I'm just going to do what I need to do, which is focus on the channel I want to watch until it shows up. So I want you to comment down below, what I want is already mine. What I want is already mine, because guess what? It is already yours, because there is a reality, or maybe a bunch of them, where you have exactly what it is that you want. And all you need to do to step into that reality is simply entertain it in your mind and don't go anywhere else with it. And if you catch yourself not doing that, you divert, you redirect, you get back on track to the thought that you want to be thinking, and you continue moving forward. If you'd like information on how to keep your mind focused during this type of process, you can download my 30 Days of Alignment Challenge. It is what helped me begin to change my life and change my thinking. And it is completely free. It is in the description below. You can also join my Facebook group, Black Moon Society. It's a great community for like-minded people to join together, discuss manifestation, encourage each other, talk about big ideas. That link is also in the description below. And of course, you can sign up for one-on-one coaching at roxytalks.com. And of course, the link, like everything else, is in the description below. And don't forget, we have super amazing Roxy Talks merch, exclusive and cute and pink. You can actually find it right here on YouTube in the shelf below this video. Here on the Roxy Talks show, I go live every Monday for Q&A at noon-ish PST. And I've got brand new videos out every Tuesday through Friday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you.